James now picked up by Adebayo. LeBron James steps back, three-pointer. That's good.
Well, this is excellent defense by Adebayo and a Bishop. It puts really incredible pressure on the defense.
Good defense there again from Solomon Hill. Made it a tough shot, but then they turn it over. James with the steal, throws it up. Davis was successful. James spins inside, an easy path. A terrific first half with 18 points. James is going to try a long three-pointer, knocks it down.
He had an offense called Hully Gully, but it's that sort of thing. Hully Gully, you know.
James gets in. James goes inside and throws it down.
Specific until after the game, but we did just watch.
Sort of just lessened their intensity, and they've eased their way into a win as James
Jones backs in. Here comes the help. Spins away from that. And James.
Well, this is straight up bully ball. LeBron James against Jones Jr. contested the three late.
Nice feed inside. Leonard layup. Ball deflected. Caldwell Pope dives on the floor and saves it. James drives, pass inside. Howard again, and the foul. Danny Green. Green back to James. James charges down the lane, goes inside. James left open, has plenty of time, and knocks down the
best player on the floor, and we let him step in rhythm, a practice shot. Nobody even chase him down and try to contest it. LeBron James will knock that shot down.
Caruso's come in, feed inside, and easy Laker lead as we're under a minute to go. Dave, they're a team that has kind of surprised a lot of people throughout these playoffs. James three-pointer, that's good.
After being 0 for 3 the other night.
James drives hard, bang.
And it's like LeBron is saying, I remember the last time you defended me in the finals. I know your word. The only flaw that you can point to in his game is he's got to improve defensively.
Beautiful pass, run down a three. James going to have to drive, put one up quickly, gets in the paint, throws it up, shot, roll. Ball poked away. James picks it up. James down the lane, runs into Robinson, count it, and the foul. His team still down by 16. James, the floater. He's got 17 points, 10 assists. LeBron James knocks down the three. Jimmy Butler drives to the goal. Pass deflected and stolen.
Look at the hustle by LeBron James. It's either a block or a pass, and he has both options.
LeBron James drives. Can't finish. Davis on the follow. Shot misses. Ball tipped without Adebayo. Davis, Caldwell Pope inside the James, and an easy tip. James throws it up top to Rondo. Rondo inside the James, falling away. Jumper's good. Assists. Rondo inside to James. James scoops it up and in. Even bigger now, but the Heat rallying around each other. Oh, right. Here's LeBron James going down the lane, draws the foul, count it, and one.
LeBron James coming down the lane with a full head of steam. Gets the contact and the basket. Had his mind made up as soon as he caught the rock.
And if you're Myers, Hooper right to the hands of Davis. Shot clock winding down. James on the drive. Hot step floats it up. Bang shot.
They were helped by the block by LeBron. James gets beat by Hero, but the extra effort, measures the basketball and then blocks it.
James pass. That's the 10th turnover for the Lakers. 10 in the first quarter. We still have 2:43.
Get into a scrimmage with Morris and Hero right now. Great job.
James in the post catches and gets hammered. Count the basket and
back up. But Olynyk with the
pass inside to Morris. Beautiful. Well, she was apparently very understanding. James finds some room, fires a three, and knocks it. J.R. Smith tries, and LeBron James sees an opening, drives down a lane, running layup is. All right, Rachel, it is heart-pounding time right here in Game 3 of the Finals. James drives, finishes, and is fouled. And a chance to cut it to one in the opening minute here.
Good screen by Caruso, forcing the miscommunication by the Miami Heat, and LeBron James turns the corner, gets all the way to the cup, using that upper body strength.
James Morris, another corner three. LeBron James wide open, throws it down. That makes it a 7-point game with 1:07 left. Crowder back out to James. This pass, Caldwell Pope corner jumper. That Danny Green wide open, in and out, and back out Robinson, stolen by James. James drives, goes inside and throws it down.
First points by LeBron. That should have been an offensive foul.
No.
It's a flop.
It's a flop.
Okay, even though it's a flop.
Do not reward floppers. We saw James flop at the other end.
No, but this is a flop for a reason. He has reason to attempt the flop. Did LeBron utilize his...
James drives, gets inside, draws the foul. Count it and one, and a chance for a three-point play.
Nor is he helping on the drive of LeBron James.
Exceptional. Came in as a terrific defender. His offensive game has improved leaps and bounds as James throws. Second block of the game for Anthony Davis. James, a long three-pointer. Davis back to James. James with a layup. Adebayo guarding LeBron James. James tries another long three. That's good. James sees the double team. Morris right back down. James against Butler, one-on-one. Tough fall-away baseline shot. It's good
to prevent him from going under and getting back in front.
James splits the defense down the lane, running layup. It's good, and the foul. He took a hard fall. Pushes up the floor. Caldwell Pope, bang! To shoot the three. Now makes his drive, gets in, gathers, and back. James floats it up, and Anthony Davis with the one-handed speed, but they couldn't convert. James the crossover, the drive, goes reverse, and back. Averaged 15 a game as a rookie, finished second in Rookie of the Year. The Heat have. Two of them undrafted. Caruso throws it up. Danny Green, tough pass, gets to Caruso. James tries a three-pointer. LeBron James is
the last possession by the Lakers. Not settling the extra pass, and LeBron keeping his team
up the other way. James tries another three-pointer, puts it in. LeBron James now three.
They have struggled in the half court, but in how Jimmy Butler is trying to take away James's three.
James drives in, gives the rebound, throws it ahead to James. James head down, drives inside, layup, count it, and one. Again, defense leading the offense. And the Lakers back within 5. LeBron James exploding here in the first half.
Activity by Davis getting back into the picture to throw ahead. LeBron James full steam ahead.
James finds Kentavious Caldwell Pope. Knocks. James. Wade. Crowder picks up James. He tries another three-pointer all night. The block of the game. James to Danny Green, gets a good look. Danny
James, again, surveying the floor. He draws attention.
Feed inside to James, and he throws it down. Butler out of control, and James picks it up, throws it ahead. Caldwell Pope goes up, and James drives, gets inside, running layup. It's good, and a foul. LeBron James ties the game, and a chance for a three-point.
Backs the paint. You need a hoop. Get the ball in the hands of LeBron James. Grown man strength.
What an epic duel. Two masterful performers. Two great competitors.
As possible, LeBron James.
Good defense there from Davis. Forces the turnover, and James with the flush down the other end.
Makeable point-blank shots as James continues to attack in transition. Again, when he has numbers, the defense isn't set. This is an amazing app.
Crowder on LeBron James. Nice feed inside to Rondo.
It's a harder decision than what you say as James attacks the rim.
This is when LeBron James is a nightmare to defend. When he makes up his mind that he's going to put the ball down and attack the paint area.
And he clipped Crowder on that drive.
The foul was on Crowder. James goes to the rim once again late.
They were helping with everybody. Now that's half-hearted help. That's sticking an arm in there. You got to stick your body in front of LeBron James if you want to win.
LA looking to push every opportunity. Beautiful pass. Caruso banks.
How about this pass by LeBron James, threading the knee?
Kendrick Nunn drives. Back out. Stolen by James.
Skill and shooting on the floor.
Caruso with the steal. Caruso got the start. Doesn't have big numbers. As James drives, gets inside. Layup banks tonight. James drives. James finishes.
He's just too good in transition with gaps like that. The power, the athletics, exceptionally talented. I mean, like you always say, like top.
The argument, it hasn't been a difficult job to do. He's done a great job. Both things.
Back to James. James goes inside. The flush and the foul.
About to play the pass, and LeBron James about to win another tonight in order to develop and understand the adjustments that you have to make individually and collectively.
Defensively, he's improved as a passer as he draws more attention.
LeBron James putting on as we hit the 4-minute mark. LeBron James throws it down. Again, they had a 6-year drought of not making us. And with Anthony Davis arriving, a technical foul call on LeBron James.
If you can jump that high.